everybody. You've heard us talking about this show, this movie, this big event, this premiere event that's going down in the Capital Region tonight. The premiere of Brotherly Love, starring Keke Palmer, Corey Hardrick, Romeo Miller. And we've been talking about this man because he was born in Schenectady.
Yeah.
Mr. Jamal Hill's in the building.
Hey,
How you doing?
What's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
The city's very excited about this movie.
Well, I'm very excited about this movie.
And you are the writer and director.
I am, yes.
Oh my gosh. Tell us how you go from Schenectady to Hollywood.
Well, I left Schenectady in like 1990 when I was in high school. Moved to Philadelphia. I've always been interested in the arts, music, film. But what happened was I shot a few independent movies in Philly, and I caught some lightning. I met the Will Smith camp in Philly, and they kind of took me under their wing. And
oh wow!
Yeah, man. So I was Will Smith's assistant for 3 years on I Am Legend, Hancock, movies like that. Yeah, so I learned the business from the best, and then I left Overbrook, which is Will Smith's company, and 2008, and I met this kid named Meek Mill.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and me and my partner kind of like discovered Meek Mill with this movie called Streets we made.
Okay.
And it hit BET, and from there we met Queen Latifah's company. They loved what we were doing, and then we pitched Brotherly Love to her company, and they produced it, and it was awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, such an inspiring story.
Thank you.
Basically start from like, it's like, where do I go? You know what I mean? And then you just connect and grind.
Well, that's how it goes. I tell people it's 3 feet in front of you.
Uh-huh.
You can't see the whole staircase. You just take the first step.
Gotcha.
You know?
And we have like a full house here. Kevin Johnson is here. Mr. Fresh and Fly is here. And say the city knows who you are, so I was like, okay. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Jamal, thank you for flying in. So tell us about Brotherly Love. Like, what is this movie about?
Brotherly Love is set on the backdrop of Philadelphia's premier high school, which is called Overbrook High School. Overbrook is responsible for Wilt Chamberlain, Benny Boom, Will Smith, of course, and it's a whole host. It's like Philadelphia's Cooley High.
Gotcha.
So it's the story of kids.
I've heard of that school before.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. So it's the story of the Taylor family and the trials and tribulations it takes to grow up in the hood, and it's basically about family and choices. The lead character is Keke Palmer, of course. She's a aspiring singer, cheerleader. Her brother, Eric Hill, who's playing the Sergio character, he's an aspiring, like, LeBron James type of phenom basketball player. And then we have Corey Hardrick, who plays Corey, the older brother. And he's like the father figure of the family. Gotcha. Yeah, and so it's about life's decisions as the youth and all that good stuff.
I know you went to, and speaking of, like, you were talking about the whole basketball program and how this guy's like a star basketball player and all that. You went to Green Tech because they are like the state champs.
Yeah, I went there this morning. Yeah, and talked to those kids, man. They're great over there. We invited about 100 of those students out tonight to come see the movie. I hope they see something that inspires them to keep on pursuing their dreams. And, yeah, man, it's going to be a blast tonight.
I just think it's amazing what you're doing, you know, coming back, doing this for the community, actually going into the schools, making sure these kids see these movies so they basically are raised up the right way.
I was them. You know, I was talking to Kevin, and we were talking about how you don't just pop into success. You have to come from somewhere. Gotcha. And 9 times out of 10, we all come from the same type of environment. You know, no one's born with silver spoons in their mouth from where we come from. So I'm there to talk about the journey, what it takes to go from 0 to 60, so to speak, and the idea of becoming successful and how the mindset works to become that way.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much. You guys can talk more with Mr. Jamal Hill tonight because you're going to be there for the question and answer.
At the Palace,
yes. At the Palace, right?
Yes,
is that going to be before or after the movie?
After. I think I'm doing a questioning and answering after the theater, after the screening, rather. And it's going to be exciting, man. So whoever has time to come past to see this movie tonight, it's a one-night-only type of situation. 7 o'clock, 7 p.m., the Palace Theater in Albany. We're going to knock it out. It's going to be dope.
Gotcha. Thank you guys so much. Kevin Johnson, Angela Maddox of Fresh and Fly, Jamal Hill, and we have Mr. Corey Curtis in here as well. So thank you guys. Thank all of you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure.
Jamz 96.3.
All right, so I appreciate it.
This is intense. Yeah, I felt that.
She's a professional.
And then
She was like, bang, 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 bang.